Check it out, driving through Yellowstone. Look, there's still a ton of snow up on the mountains up there. And it's 74 degrees right now. It's crazy. All right, so you can see all these people behind me. There was a carcass of some large animal, and earlier there was a grizzly feeding on it. But unfortunately, it walked behind the trees a little down in the distance, so could not see him. Whenever you see people gathered around on the side of the road, you know they're looking at wildlife. All right, check out this beautiful view of Yellowstone Lake right here. This is a giant lake in the middle of Yellowstone. It's huge. I don't know how. This is just one section of it. Right as I entered Yellowstone, you could smell rotten eggs. It's the smell of sulfur. I guess it's from the geysers or something, but yeah, it's just, you can smell it everywhere. Lots of like dead trees too. I don't know what that's all from. They're just these like sticks of trees without any leaves on them. Oh, this is crazy. All these geysers right here, just on the edge of the lake right here, and some really strong sulfur smell. I'm surrounded by millions of gnats flying everywhere. You can put your face in it and it's pretty hot. Woo! I don't know if you can see the smoke here, but it's pretty strong. It feels like a sauna of rotten eggs, or a steam, what do they call them? The steam sauna. It's kind of refreshing, but it stinks. Not that bad though. You can see there's like some rocks covering up right the hole where all the steam is coming out of. All right, looks like we've got company. Buffalo blocking the road. Look at Bo staring at the buffalo. Look! Oh my gosh, look at this buffalo right in front of the geyser. That's so cool. Very neat. Check out this gorgeous view of Yellowstone. There's just views like this everywhere. It's awesome. That's pretty awesome. This is the Lower Falls, probably the most coolest waterfall here at Yellowstone. I'm at Artist Point right now, and just with the sun shining, the clouds are out, and the lights reflecting down on this canyon and the beautiful water. It's awesome. Look, it's a moose. See his, oh, he just got up. He's getting up. Oh man, that's awesome. He's slowly moving away. Look at those antlers, freaking huge. Check it out. Look at the moose. Wow, that is beautiful. What's up, Bo? Check it out, the Mammoth Hot Springs. You can see some over there. That's pretty neat. It's like a tiny spring from under the ground that flows all the way down into this pool. Wow, look at this. This is so cool. The smell of sulfur is just very strong. So cool. Check out the elk. or the deer. Not sure which. This is pretty cool. You can see a spring gushing out in the very center. If you look closely, it's very white and kind of blends in, but you can see some movement. One more view of Mammoth down below from the road. Check it out. This is the Lamar Valley. Really good opportunity to see wildlife. There's a lot of bison down there right now, pretty far away. But the ranger I talked to said last time she was here, she saw a pack of wolves. That'd be pretty sick. Let's see what else we can find. Check it out. Look at all these buffalo. There's just a ton of them all through the valley. They start from here all the way down. They just keep going over that hill. Buffalo crossing. All right, so I just saw a grizzly. He was really far away. He was probably like 250 yards away, pretty far. So I didn't even bother videoing him because it wouldn't even turn out really on this phone, but I got my camera, my good digital camera with my big zoom, and I was able to zoom in all the way and see him. So he's a big guy. It was pretty cool. Check it out. I am in the Norris Geyser Basin. There's this little walk around boardwalk. It's like a geyser field. It's really cool. And they have apparently one geyser that erupts about once a week. Look at these thermal vents just blowing out smoke. The cool thing about this place is you can fart all you want and no one knows the difference. This thing is just blasting out steam right here, this vent. And look, you can see this one, it's like a bubbling, muddy water. I believe the ranger said this is the biggest concentration of geysers in the whole park at the Norris Geyser Basin. Just listen to that. It sounds like a stream running or something, but all it is these little tiny bubbling springs in the ground. The colors are really pretty too. Look, this one looks like a mini volcano. The center right there just bubbling it up, and all these layers of sediment down to the side on its little mountaintop volcano right there, and a little sinkhole right beneath where more steam's coming out. Look at this guy. It's getting real close. Look at this. Whoa, Bo, what do you think? It's crazy. Look at all the buffalo doing a river crossing right here. Check it out, the mud volcano. This is awesome. Just like exploding in a pool of mud. Cool. If only that was a chocolate volcano instead of mud. There was this kid's book I used to read where it was like Candyland, and they had like a chocolate volcano. It looked just like that. Man, that'd be so good. Check it out, another moose. There's people over here too, all taking pictures. Check out Bo. He was just crying to get to this moose earlier. What do you think now, huh? Now you can look right at him. What do you think, Bo? It's beautiful. He's got a huge rack. All right, guys, check it out. We got a moose right up close, right outside the car. This beautiful guy right here. Just eating munching some grass. Bo's just staring right at him. He's not barking now though. Bo won't bark. It's too close. It's awesome. It's right on the water like that. One more shot of the moose. Beautiful. All right, so I stopped it for one more geyser basin. This is the West Thumb Geyser Basin. That's really pretty right there. Got a lot of bubbling springs in here too. This one's ejaculating a little more. Just all these little puddles with water coming up. Ooh, that one's neat. Kind of muddy with some red in there. See the sunset in the background. It's really pretty. This one looks almost placid. I love the blue. Geyser's right by Yellowstone Lake right here. The black pool. All right, my second night camping in grizzly country. Tonight we are in Yellowstone at a huge campground called the Grant Campground right by a lake. There's like 430 sites here. Tons of people. Most people are in tents. As you can see, there's a tent right there. So these people are brave. But no, I mean, if you don't have food in your tent, you should be fine. I'll be in my car, and there's nowhere for me to put my food anyway. But I'm not too worried. But yeah, another first night camp in Yellowstone after an awesome day.